Ladies and gents, good morning. Let's deal with the elephant in the room in the first place. This isn't a Virginia or an Alabama accent. From a little place called London, just outside DC.
Ever since a young age, I've had the innate ability to influence other people. It's allowed me to go on and live quite an abundant life. I'm a loving husband, I've run multiple successful businesses, written 5 best-selling books, delivered over 2,000 presentations all around the world. Yeah, I really only know how to do 3 things.
There's only 3 things I'm any good at. And I've learned that if you can get good at those 3 simple things, finding more customers, getting them to come back more often or spend more money when they shop, you can live a fairly abundant life too. There's a few things that you need to do to become excellent in the world of sales. Firstly, you have to understand what selling really is. Selling is earning the right to make a recommendation. You should never, ever, 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 ever recommend a product to a patient unless you can say these words first. It's because of the fact that you said. For those reasons we recommend. This makes sense, yes or yes? Because in today's marketplace, if you always do what you've always done, then what happens is somebody does it slightly better, slightly quicker, slightly cheaper, and comes up and picks your pocket. The rule is thus: nobody wants to do business with miserable gits. They don't. And I know you're all dead happy people, right? You're always dead happy. I mean, this is forever. Everybody's happy here. Everybody's happy, I get it. But sometimes you might be forgetting to tell your face.
Feedback from the crowd, you never know what people are going to say, right? But Phil's quick-witted, he's got a great sense of humor, he said some very disruptive things in that room, and you didn't get negative feedback. You got, oh.
He actually seems to really understand and know the language and know the industry and really connect with the people in the audience.
It has everything to do with destroying the option of no. Take that principle, run it into your questions, build enough evidence to mean that no cannot be picked, leaving yes as the only option. You will close more sales. When is the worst time to think about the thing you're going to say? See, it's when you're saying it, right? That is the worst time to think about the thing you're going to say, is in the very moment that you are saying it.
When you look under the hood of any business, products people are selling are the same, the training is the same, the leads are the same, in fact the opportunity is the same. The more I drilled down into it, the more I discovered the people that were crushing it, they knew exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to make it count. And I learned that the right words in the right way would allow people to act on impulse, it would talk towards their subconscious, it would allow them to move more freely. These words would move people out of maybe or those grey areas. And I call these words my magic words.
So knowing that people don't like change, I figured I could play with some words that you could use to get people to maybe be a touch more open to the idea of something you might want to present to them. I've learned a completely rejection-free formula that you can introduce just about anything to just about anybody at any period of time. Questions create conversations, conversations build relationships, relationships create opportunities, opportunities lead to sales.
Successful selling is all about maintaining control of a conversation. And it's the person who is asking the questions that's in control. Taking a few simple magic words, you can lead somebody through some carefully crafted questions. You can help them reach the conclusion that is the right one for them.
In every single marketplace, in every single industry, all across the land, there are people selling what is seeming to be the exact same thing for demonstrably different prices. What is the difference in all of those scenarios? The experience, the presentation, is everything that sits around it.
What I like about Phil is that he really cuts to the chase about what it's really about.
Phil by far is one of the most dynamic presenters that I've ever seen. It was exactly what we needed from a keynote speaker today.
Phil talked to one of my salespeople in the break. One of my salespeople then rang one of his prospects. He just had the deal confirmed.
I guess if you take away everything from me, all I really am is a sales trainer, albeit a bloody good one. And the reason that I got into this work is because of the hundreds of people or the thousands of people who are great at what they do but failing to get the results I knew they were capable of. So I've turned away the hundreds of things that I could be doing with my career to do the thing that really drives me, teaching people to sell.
Opportunity is there for you to go take it. Nobody is going to give it to you. Nobody is coming to save you. You are responsible for your own success. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phil Jones. It's been a huge pleasure to serve you. I wish you all the success in the world you're prepared to work for.